Hello, beautiful souls. Today, I'd like to share with you some answers that I am giving to a young woman who wrote to me in a life quandary. And I know there are others out there in a similar situation who will benefit from hearing the answers, so I'm making this video to share it with you. Hi, I'm Debbra Lupien, the Answer Diva of Akasha Unleashed. So in this situation, here's the setup. Young mom, single mom, who has a business. She is currently feeling very stuck and very frustrated and overwhelmed because it's a struggle. First of all, just being a single mom. And then second of all, running a business. And that's always hard for most entrepreneurs. There are so many things to juggle. In this case, what I see for this young woman is that she has a very big heart and she shares so much of herself. In fact, she shares so much of herself that she probably very often feels like a doormat. So she's giving and giving and giving, but not getting back what she needs. And a lot of women fall into that trap. So what I encourage her to do is to take a step back. Consider what she's giving. Consider putting some boundaries up, because it's not all about giving, giving, giving. She needs to be getting back. There needs to be an equal and fair exchange of energy. So when she's giving to others, she needs to make sure she's taking care of herself and getting back what she needs. Boundaries are super important, especially for women, because we do tend to be overgivers. So if she can take that step back and evaluate where she's overgiving, and then prioritize what are the important places to give, to whom should she be giving, and where is she feeling like she's overextended, because we all know this intuitively when we're overgiving. So if she or you are feeling like you are overgiving in a particular area, then I'd like you to take a step back and reflect upon that. What can you give that you will feel joyful about giving? And only give that. When it gets to the place where it's feeling like it's too much and it's overgiving and you're resentful, that's a clue to you to pull back and stop giving so much. Now, this will be in both family situations as well as business situations. Now, I don't know what kind of a business she has. If she has employees, it could be that she's allowing them to run the show and she's not taking the leadership role that she needs to, because that's kind of how she's wired, to just be a giver and a giver and a giver. But it's time to stand back and evaluate what she needs for herself. Always, dear ones, take care of yourself first, because you cannot give from an empty vessel. So when she does that and she starts prioritizing and figuring out where those boundaries are, that's going to help tremendously. Now, as far as the business goes, she's a big picture person, not so great with details. So there's a balance that needs to come in there, right? Big picture, visionary, it's a beautiful thing. But you do need to take care of the daily details that get you to that big vision. Now, that may be that you change the way you approach your business. It may be that you hire people to fill in the gaps that you need to help you get to the big vision. But just know that's how you're wired. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just understanding that truth about yourself and then learning to find how do you fill those gaps. So know that, accept it, and appreciate it about you, because you're perfect. Creator doesn't make mistakes. You're absolutely perfect the way you are. Just check my notes and see if there's anything else I'm forgetting. I think that's pretty close to everything. I'm just going to take a moment and see if there's anything that the guides want to share. Yes. So here's the other piece. Whenever you feel stuck, the way to get out of feeling stuck is to look around, evaluate the situation, and find one tiny thing that you can do different, one small action that you can take, a new choice, and go do it quickly. Because what happens when you're stuck, the energy shuts down and you get stagnant. And then you're blocking all of those opportunities that your guides are trying to send you in the form of breadcrumbs. So to get that flow again, to have those opportunities start coming into your awareness, what you do is pick something, go do it quickly, and then another and another. And as you do that, the energy will open up. It will start flowing again, and you will receive the insight and the clarity that you need to move forward. You'll get unstuck. So anytime you feel stuck, that is the smartest, fastest way to get things moving again, because we don't want stagnant energy. That's just a real buzzkill for all of us. So, dear ones, that's it for today. Please, if this has been helpful to you, subscribe, like, share, spread the love. I would really appreciate it. Until next time, this is Debbra Lupien, the Answer Diva of Akasha Unleashed. Bye.